dear learners. Today we have a session or lesson to correct this text, which is about the Eiffel Tower, Burj Eiffel. All with the text, the City of Light. City of Light, مدينة الإنارة. Summer holidays, I went on trip to Paris with a group of my friends. It was so beautiful journey. Let me tell you a little about this city of light and its attractive and famous landmarks. Last summer holidays, في عطلة الصيف الماضية, I went on trip, ذهبت في رحلة to Paris. Went is the verb to go. With a group of my friends, مع مجموعة من أصدقائي. It was so beautiful journey, رحلة ممتعة أو رائعة. Let me tell you a little about the city of light. دعني أعرفكم عن القليل أو بالقليل عن هذه المدينة and its attractive and famous landmark ومواقعها السياحية أو التاريخية المشهورة والمثيرة للإعجاب. It is preferred that when you visit Paris you should opt for a boat tour to get the view of the whole city. يعني it's preferred من الأفضل that when you visit Paris عندما تزورون باريس you should opt for a boat, يعني من الأفضل أنكم تروحوا في رحلة سياحية بالقارب to get to the view of the whole city, المدينة بأكملها. Over 7 million people visit it each year and they have been fascinated. يعني أكثر من 700 مليون شخص يزورون مدينة باريس في كل سنة and they have been fascinated towards its statue of being one of the most appealing, glamorous and romantic of all cities. يعني هي من أروع وأجمل والأكثر المدن رومانسية of all the cities. The city is fully loaded with interesting and attractive sights. يعني هي غنية بمثيرة للإعجاب وللدهشة sites, مواقع سياحية. One of the most prominent sites is the Eiffel Tower. يعني من بين هذه المواقع السياحية هو برج Eiffel Tower. While standing on the top of this splendid building, يعني the top أعلى قمة هذا المبنى العظيم splendid building, you can see the whole Paris city. يعني when you go there you will see the whole city of Paris. راح تشوفوا أو تطل على كامل مدينة باريس. It was designed and built by the French civil engineer Gustave Alexander Eiffel for the Paris World's Fair of 1889. Here it is passive voice, يعني هذه جملة passive. It was designed, صممت وبنيت من طرف المهندس المعماري الفرنسي غوستافو ألكسندر إيفل for the tower constructed of about 7,000 tons of iron حديد. I have known that iron was come from Algeria. الحمد لله يعني اللي ذكروا هذه المعلومة يعني كان من الجزائر. It is worthy to visit Paris in your next holidays. Regards, David Robinson. Question. I read the text carefully and say if the statements are true, false or not mentioned. David visited Paris last summer holidays. Last summer holidays. Let's check in the text and we will go back. In the first line مذكورة في بداية النص last summer holidays I went on trip to Paris. يعني واضحة. So the question number 2, Paris is the most populated city in France. It means it has more population, يعني عدد السكان في مدينة باريس أكبر أو هو من أكبر عدد السكان في فرنسا. So I think it is not mentioned. ما ذكروناش كامل عدد السكان. We don't have it in the text. We write directly not mentioned. And it is true. Of course, it's famous for the Eiffel Tower أو مدينة باريس ببرج إيفل من أشهر المعالم التاريخية في فرنسا. I read the text again and complete the table. The landmark, Eiffel Tower, location, where is it? موقع, it is in year. Built by, يعني دائما architect المصمم أو architect. We have built by دائما نلقاوه بعد built by the French civil engineer. ثاني engineer دلنا على انه راح يذكر اسم المصمم Gustavo Alexander Eiffel. And the height, العلو أو الطول, how the height, it is 300 meters, and the material, it's made of 7,000 tons of iron. That's used, it's the verb, it is in simple past. When they give you a verb, you have to give them the verb. Outstanding, it means amazing, fabulous. We have many synonyms here to the text. Over 7 million people visit it each year, and they have been fascinated. It means مستمتعين towards it. Fascinated نفس المعنى. And outstanding يعني رائع, مثير للدهشة. Let's take a look. One of the most prominent sites is the Eiffel Tower. While standing on the top of this splendid, it means amazing, fabulous. The text, opposite in meaning to, boring, something boring, ممل, a part of, جزء من. Take a look here. To get the view of the whole, يعني جميع أو interesting, مثير للاهتمام أو يعني it's the opposite of boring, interesting, attractive. Question D. I supply the punctuations, comma, full stop, question mark, exclamation marks, يعني علامات الوقف, and capital letters, majuscule. Of course, when we start the sentence, we start with capital letters. دائما بداية الجملة last L with capital letters. Last summer, comma, فاصلة, I spent my holidays in Algiers. It is with capital. Yes, last summer, comma, then last summer, last month, last year. دائما بعد هذا last week. We put comma, tomorrow, today. دائما نحط بعدهم فاصلة. I spent my holidays in Algiers is the capital, so we should write it with capital letters. It's a proper. Turn the sentences into passive voice. The passive voice. The first thing, لازم نحدد الفعل. We have to recognize the verb. Visited is the verb. It is in simple past. نحدد الفعل and the tense of the verb. My family and I is the subject. Many places in Algiers last year. Here, the subjects, my family and I, verb, visited, many places in Algiers is a direct object. So we change first the direct object to subject. راح نحوله direct object to subject. Then we bring the verb to be in the same tense of this verb. نجيبوا الفعل to be في نفس زمن الفعل المصرف في الجملة. Then by and my family. Many places, yes, the verb here were visited because places plural by my family and me. We don't say I, we say me last year. I bought a lot of presents from there. So all this is verb and this is direct object. We start with it. A lot of presents. The verb is by in the past. Where, bought, by, I لما نحولوها direct object it becomes me. By me from there. And we finish here. A lot of presents, جمع, where verb to be in the same tense, نفس الزمن. Bought is the verb by, it is a regular verb ولكنه يبقى نفسه simple past like the past participle form. By me, I, it becomes me. We brought many presents for my friends. That's the verb, it is in simple past and it is irregular. When we want to change it, we say many presents were, because it is plural, were brought. يبقى نفسه نفس past participle نفسه هو simple past. Were brought by we, it becomes us. For my friend, that's it. Many presents were brought by us, we, truly us. لأنه يتحول من subject from subject to direct object، من فاعل إلى مفعول به.